Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Pass to Thompson. And the Warriors with another three.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about a minute into the first. Left side, Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Here's Russell. Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the inside, Vanderbilt.
Since he was traded to Golden State in 2020, Wiggins has become a very capable defender.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Now here's Poole. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Here's Golden State, trailing by 2. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And it's no surprise they won the season series last year. They put more talent on the floor.
In their eyes, that's just taking care of business. They believe they're supposed to beat this team, but they'll have to see how the season series shakes out.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
They grant so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Mr. Reliable, you can count on Green to show up every night.
Here's James. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. James has got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside, Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Poole outside. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Look, if you get a chance to get the ball to Davis, he's going to convert. He's such a reliable finisher.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 7 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Davis. Beasley with it. Hachimura left side. James outside. Now here's Davis. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
.41 seconds left in the first quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Wiggins with it. Beasley covers. Pass to Curry. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Inside. Here's Davis. Green with the defensive effort. Outside Curry. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to drop.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
It's the end of the first with a tie game here. And already these offenses are clicking along. And we'll be back in just a moment.
The Lakers, 19.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now DiVincenzo. He picked up 10 in his last game. Chalk up 2 there.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Pass to Kuminga. Back to DiVincenzo. Over to the left wing. And there's the drive. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors. DiVincenzo with a steal. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Outside Russell. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, BA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Pass to Looney. Here is DiVincenzo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, BA, the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Pass to Lamb. Shot clock at 5. And here is Kuminga. Offline with a 3.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Outside for Russell. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
On offense, Davis keeps his head up and maintains awareness. That's how he spots a wide open man.
Golden State calls timeout. The Warriors leading. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Thompson. Now Poole. Davis on the double team. Back to Curry. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. Curry's got 13.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
A minute and a half left in the second. Here's Wiggins. There's the triple. And the Warriors with another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. James with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .102 left in the second quarter. And here's Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
And here are the Warriors now. James with a steal. And it's James with the jam.
And this should come as no surprise. LeBron James is a ridiculous scorer, but this man also knows how to get cooking.
Thompson's shot is off.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And here they come. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Knocks down the triple.
3 points.
And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
And that's the importance of the three-point shot for LeBron. He understands that by keeping just kind of like a rounded, balanced attack, it makes the defense have to respect his range.
40. The Lakers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry from deep three-point land. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Curry's got 19 points. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Back to Bamba. Down low. And stolen by Green. In transition, here come the Warriors. Curry with it. Bamba covering.
Foul. Lonnie Walker the fourth. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Off the mark there with a three. Now Los Angeles with it. 11-point game. Here's Hachimura. There's the double team with Wiggins. Beasley outside. Now here's Bamba. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
And here are the Warriors now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And the shot goes in.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making it look so easy. Wiggins has crazy hops. Can really get up there.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
This goes to
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up with a graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series.
Shot clock at 3. There's a screen by Kuminga. DiVincenzo can't hit. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 13. Outside for Russell. On the wing, Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Just some quick thinking from AD. Doesn't want to give the D any time to react. Just catch it and shoot it.
Oh, deflected. Here's Lamb. That one's good from the corner. Lamb's got 5 points.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess. And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
The three, James. And another three for the Lakers.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone. And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
Third team foul.
1:09 left to play in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Over to the wing. Pass to Davis. Driving in. Here's Reeves. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. The three. Hits the three-pointer.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
The Warriors leading.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
To the middle. Outside for Lamb. James with the ball. Guarded by Lamb. Here's Vanderbilt. James outside. To the inside. Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
They grab their own miss. And the Lakers call time here.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. That's how you throw.
5 ticks left in the third. Here's Reeves. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Austin Reeves.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He's now hit 6 threes in this game.
58. The Lakers, 54.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so it's the Lakers with it. 4-point game. Here's Bamba. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
It's stolen by James. The 3 from Russell. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The Huskies.
Oh, my gracious.
Just incredible.
That is a monster finish.
Yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
The 3 from Curry. Connects from downtown. Curry's got 27.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Bamba with it. Back to Davis. Pass to James. And here is Bamba. Lets it go from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
The offensive rebound. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And the Warriors call time here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. And with every possession being critical, he was clear with his team. Quote, "This is what we prepared for. Keep your focus, stay in the moment, and execute." He believes that's the path to victory, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. The Warriors trailing. The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. The shot by James, no good. So it's the Warriors now. The lead is 2. Pass to Curry. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's the Lakers on the break.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Second personal foul.
Hook loose. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Thompson outside. Curry draws the double. Pass to Looney. And here's Thompson. Fires the 3.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Oh, and Russell loves to remind us that he has ice in his veins. Big-time bucket.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Ooh, it's stolen away. Russell, that's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is not someone you want to send to the line. Thompson loves coming through there in the clutch.
And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. James outside. Pass to Bamba. And Green comes to help. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
The king at the line. You can bet on LeBron delivering.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Thompson outside. cool outside. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. And he gets the bucket. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Here's Reeves. Here's Davis. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrated just how clutch he really is.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Down low. Davis. That shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry's shot is off. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
As a defender, it's so tough to body up Davis. He'll find a way to get the bucket and the foul. That's what AD does.
Pass to James. Takes a 3. And here is Bamba. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. There's 10 seconds left in the game. Pass to Thompson. And buries it from deep.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson. With the game up for grabs, he comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
It's stolen by Green. And so it's the Warriors who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games